Hello there, fight fans. In today's video, Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia, was able to witness an unprecedented spectacle that has left the world in awe. It's none other than Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou.
What the f*** is that?
It was a true clash of titans that had the world on the edge of its seat.
Oh! Tyson Fury goes down! He's dropped him with a left hook!
Oh!
There we go, baby! There we go, baby! Let's go, Francis.
I mean, wow.
Jesus, Ngannou's a powerful boy as well. Tyson couldn't hurt him.
Son, jab, jab, move, jab. I say.
He let Usyk's fat get in the ring with nothing to say. The guy gets in there with an interpreter. Usyk gets into the ring to do an interview and can't speak to anybody.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my! Are you f***ing serious? Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa! No way! No way!
It came down to a judge's decision, and it's already become a pretty sensational result. But here's the kicker.
And we're gonna find out who is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Many are actually calling this the lowest point in Tyson Fury's career. The judges ended up siding with Fury in a split decision victory. But one thing was overlooked. Ngannou has become a true people's champion.
You're the best boxer! I saw that, bro! Come on! You just won the fight! You beat the guy! You beat the guy!
Even though Ngannou ultimately lost, he was the winner overall. So how did he manage? Well, let's break down every twist and turn, every move and mistake in this incredible showdown. Together we'll unravel the mystery, so let's get started. But before we dive in, I do have a quick favor to ask. Please do not forget to help show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much in advance. So before the fight, Fury's confidence was soaring so high that he had already signed a contract for a bout with Oleksandr Usyk scheduled for December 2023. This move was seen as a blatant show of disrespect towards Ngannou, but the boxing community was unanimous in its belief that Tyson Fury would easily conquer Ngannou.
The thing about Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury is I do not imagine a world where Francis Ngannou can outbox Tyson Fury.
However, the fight took an astonishing turn. Ngannou, who was underestimated by just about everyone, stepped into the ring with a determination that shook the world, believing that transitioning from MMA to boxing in such a short period of time was an insurmountable challenge. But to many, this fight seemed more like a sports entertainment spectacle than a genuine sporting competition. As the opening bell rang, the eagerly awaited war between Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury began, and all eyes were fixed on the early rounds, where Ngannou was perceived to be at his most dangerous. And Ngannou, well, he did not disappoint as he stunned many of the spectators. Ngannou's swift and powerful punches created a palpable tension in the arena. The first round of the fight showcased his ability to adapt to a different combat sport and hinted at the possibility of a historic upset. From the opening seconds of the bout, Tyson Fury launched an attack with a powerful right hand, setting the tone for the fight. However, he soon transitioned to a more measured approach. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, Francis Ngannou was periodically unleashing heavy blows, emphasizing his renowned power. But it became evident within the first few minutes just how much faster Fury was, both in terms of hand speed and footwork. While Ngannou did look impressive and displayed his ability to work effectively in both the clinch and at distance, there were moments where he did flirt with danger, leaving himself vulnerable to Fury's superior speed and precision. Francis tried to work in a more disciplined manner and did not forget to raise his hands, but at the end of the round he missed a quick two from the champion. Fury adopted a patient strategy, using his agility to circle around Ngannou and steadily drain his opponent's energy. In a fight that had the world on the edge of its seat, Francis Ngannou not only proved himself competitive against the formidable Tyson Fury, but also achieved a remarkable feat in the third round. He actually managed to knock down the Gypsy King, marking only the 7th time in Fury's illustrious career that he had hit the canvas.
Left hook, boom, left hook, and Ngannou drops him. Round 3, Fury is down. He's like, ooh. Oh, nice, beautiful left hook from Francis. I do believe Francis Ngannou will drop Tyson Fury, but I believe he is going to get close enough to be able to drop him. But remember, it's boxing, he gets a 10 count.
Though the knockdown was relatively light, this moment injected an extra dose of drama and intensity to the bout, motivating both fighters to give it their all. In the 4th round, Tyson Fury appeared slightly shocked, which led him to actively employ clinches and to abandon his earlier dancing and flirting with his opponent. It was a sign that the Gypsy King recognized the need to adapt to the situation and mitigate the threat that Ngannou posed. As the fight progressed into the 5th and 6th rounds, Tyson Fury made a conscious effort to conserve his energy and focus instead on movement. He seemed to be banking on the expectation that the former UFC champ would begin to tire. This tactical shift worked to Fury's advantage as Ngannou started to show signs of slowing down. The explosive power he had displayed earlier in the fight began to wane, and he struggled to maintain that same level of aggression and precision. Meanwhile, Fury continued to employ his elusive footwork and calculated approach. Now, the beginning of the 8th round was left to Ngannou, who landed a couple of good blows and managed to discharge himself several times with a good series of punches. Tyson answered, but in a much less accented and dangerous manner. The 9th round turned out to be quite passive, as Fury attacked rarely, just firing some jabs and moving around the perimeter of the ring. And Ngannou, well, he just simply got tired. In the final 3 minutes, the picture remained virtually unchanged. Francis did not have the strength to attack, and Tyson never really got going. Now, yes, Fury most likely did not take Ngannou seriously, but still, that is no excuse for the champion. At times, Francis made a mockery out of the professional boxer, and we must pay tribute to the Cameroonian's preparation. He honestly just looked great.
Here are the judges' scorecards. Eric Garner scores it 95-94 Ngannou.
However, after 10 grueling rounds, the judges awarded the victory to Tyson Fury by a split decision. Now, this decision left the audience in the hall bewildered, and it was certain to be a topic of debate and discussion for a long time to come. The outcome of the fight only added to its mystique and unpredictability, cementing it as one of the most intriguing and controversial bouts in recent memory. Again, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and we will see you soon.